What is up, everybody? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and we're back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. And today we're going to be doing a little bit of a showcase on the KRILLIN and the Vegeta unit. We're going to be taking it into, I want to say, we'll probably just do the Legendary Goku event. Whether we die, whatever, we get knocked out. We're just here to show them off a little bit. Let me hop right in. I think I actually have a team built. I do. I have a team with him on it. Because I was messing around with this earlier, trying some teams out, see what teams ran better together. But what we're going to do is we're going to put these guys on, and that's probably it. Because the KRILLIN and the Vegeta link really well with the Piccolo. I would like to run a second support, but there isn't a single other unit that would fit on the Namek Saga and support them. Because from what I remember... Oh, actually, yes there is. Yes there is. There's one more unit. I was incorrect. The Gohan, right there. He will, in fact, link and support that unit because he'll be a key 3 for Int, which this guy's an intellect unit. So let's just hop right in and see what we can do. We're not bringing any items because we're not worried about winning. We're just trying to see what this KRILLIN and Vegeta can really do in terms of power, defense, so on and so forth. Alright, first rotation actually sucks really badly. I don't think we're going to get to show off much, if at all. We need to get him off rotation and put him with one of those two support units. If I could have kept him on rotation, he would have had the Gohan next turn. But let's just try to get some rotations around here and see if we can get to the KRILLIN. We want the KRILLIN and the Vegeta paired up with the Piccolo. It's probably the better option. We know how good Frieza is. He's just going to breeze through this event. It's not going to be a challenge for him at all. My Frieza's link level 10 across the board anyway, so he's just going to breeze this by. Let's see, what do we got on this rotation? Okay, so I want to keep Piccolo here because that'll allow me to have, not next turn, but the following turn, the KRILLIN and the Vegeta will be on rotation. So we're just going to run through this. I plan on doing the Zarbon and the I say it too fast. I plan on doing the Zarbon and Dodoria showcase at some point today, and the Fizz Goku and the Fizz Bardock at some point. They're not on the tops of the list at the moment, because there are a few other things in Dokkan I would like to cover. And actually, one more thing, I'm in talks with another Dokkaner about, not Dokkaner, not the guy Dokkaner, but I'm in talks with another person who makes Dokkan content about doing a video on. So him and I are waiting just to finalize those details, and then we'll go forward from there. But we're planning on talking about that in regards to what's up next and coming in November and so on and so forth. But as of now, it's just showcases and seeing what Dokkan has for us going forward. Expect the Gohan next. The Agile Gohan, Garlic Jr., and the Piccolo and Goku LR. That's probably what's coming next. But alright, here we go. Here's the rotation we wanted to see. Here's one of the rotations we wanted to see. Let's give him those 3 key. Let's look at his stats. He's sitting at 78,000 defense, 244,000 attack, and has not launched a super yet. Okay. He's probably going to take a lot of damage. Hopefully he can dodge 4 hits really quick. If he can dodge all 3 of these, he can dodge 1, dodge to OK1, 2.07 million. So he's just over 2 million on his first super attack, which that's really good. Granted, yeah, there's support on rotation. 2.17, alright, so that's he stacked his attack twice, not bad. This KRILLIN and Vegeta is actually a really good unit. Hopefully he can dodge this. Yes, he can, so that's 2 out of the 4 dodges he needs to eventually exchange into Vegeta. I would like to get the exchange Vegeta on like the field and in play so I can show off him a little bit, because he's actually really good. I was able to get him to exchange earlier when I played a few by myself just to run the team and see how teams worked. But other than that, the Zarbon and Dodoria, I would have to say, are a little on the lower end. The KRILLIN and the Vegeta are just fantastic. For the team they can fit on a lot of really good teams, but they're outstanding for this unit, for this team as a whole. Alright. Ooh, actually, next rotation's gonna be perfect. We're gonna have both supports with this guy. Okay, that's great. So let's just speed through this round then. Let's hope that Frieza can power through and not get completely one-shotted here. I don't think he will. I think he'll be fine. He should be okay. But let's just hope he can power through this. Because he does have guaranteed crits, and he got hit already, so he's guaranteed to launch 2 supers. That's the main reason I brought this Frieza, was to push through stages that are kind of harder. And I don't mean harder in the sense of, like, you can't beat them, but harder in the sense of I don't want to spend 10 minutes on Super Saiyan God Goku when we could have all these other units testing out type advantages and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Granted, Super Saiyan God Goku is taxed, so this would be perfect for the Krillin and Vegeta, but this is just an example. I didn't want to spend too long on Super Saiyan Blue Goku, so okay. Here we go. Now let's see, what links does he share with him? Okay, just shattering the limit, so let's do this. I'm going to put you in the first spot. I'm not worried about him supering, honestly. I really could care less about him supering. Alright, now we're looking at 179,000 defense. Wait, what? Oh, so he carries that over. Okay, so now the fact that he dodged twice, he gets that additional 80% defense. Okay, cool. So now he's got that locked in 80% defense. And his attack stat is ridiculously high. The Piccolo is pretty mid, honestly. He's good. I like his support passive, that's about it. There's not much else redeeming about him. But I want to see what this Krillin and Vegeta can do. 2.88. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's see. Hopefully he can do an additional and stack some more. 1.89. But he did dodge. I'll take that. That's 3. He needs one more dodge. We might not actually get the dodge to happen. Or to get the exchange to happen until way later. I'm trying to keep him locked up with the Piccolo, because I'll get that support constantly. Alright, let's go like this. Go like this. I mean, like, looking at this Vegeta and Krillin card as a whole, it's really good. Like, I'm surprised at how well they made this unit. Especially once you can get him to transform, or quote-unquote exchange. It can be pretty powerful because he gets 120% I think on his super, or 150. I think it's 120. On his normal attack, it's just like being on rotation. He gets 120 at start of turn, then 80% additional on his super. Plus he gets stacking of his super, which would be attack and defense. So he can get strong. I mean, his defense stacks really slowly, but his attack stacks really quick, if that makes sense. He gets strong fast. This Goku is still a monster. I don't have him link level 10 yet, somehow. He's level 10 and everything else but prepared for battle. That's the only one that's link level 9. I'm struggling with getting a few units to link level 10, and it's getting annoying. That's what's kind of been holding me up on some of these showcases, was none of them are link level 10. So I've been trying to like push for it, but at this point I was like, let me at least get this one out here for you guys, so you can see at least the basis of this unit. Okay, let's swap him into the front slot. Boom. Keeping those. And I'm not too worried about the Vegeta on the end. Piccolo's probably going to get demolished. Krillin dodged both those attacks. I think he has a built-in chance to like stun or get criticals or something right now. Alright, but with Krillin doing that super, he just did stack his attack again, which will carry over to the Vegeta when you exchange into him. Hopefully we can get to that on next rotation. Actually, he's not taking that much damage. I was surprised. I mean, 15,000 is a lot. If he would have supered, it probably would have hit 600,000. They're pretty damn close. Alright, let's swap these two out. Like that. Give him those. The Frieza is going to just destroy him this rotation because of the fact that now we got the Dokkan mode active. If Frieza doesn't finish him off, we sure as hell know Goku's going to, pardon the language. We definitely know Goku's going to do it. So, let's just try to get this done with the Frieza. Oh, I missed that one. Of course I did. Let's get this done with the Frieza and then swap over to the exchange Vegeta and just see what he looks like after maybe one turn. But this is the issue with trying to show off like these exchange units that take forever to exchange to. you could spend so much time. Like, it took me, I want to say I'm almost on 10 or turn 10, and I still have just gotten to the availability to exchange, I think, this rotation. So I'm ending up wasting so much time trying to get here. Oh wow, I'm surprised Frieza didn't do that. It's probably because I messed up the Dokkan mode. Let's see what this Goku will do. He should do a lot of damage. Yeah, pretty solid. And then he's going to do an additional, which is going to stack his defense on top of that. So, okay, he'll be fine. He might be done here. Hopefully he will. If not, I might be a little worried. Okay, yeah, we're good. I didn't bring the items on purpose because I was thinking we'd be able to get through this faster. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yes, he can exchange. Perfect. Alright, let's activate this exchange quick. I hate, like, it annoys me that they didn't voice act this at all. Especially because of the fact this is a really great scene. A nostalgic scene. And they didn't voice act it. But let's look at Vegeta's stats. He's sitting at 349,000 attack, but under 100,000 defense. That's horrible. That's really bad, actually. But again, like I said, that's due to he gets an attack of 120% with attack and defense, plus an additional attack and defense of 80% when performing a super, launches an additional attack has a medium chance of becoming a super attack when there is another Planet Saga category ally on the team. So let's just give him his key. And mind you, he has 80,000 defense with the Piccolo on rotation. With this Piccolo's key 3, 40% attack and defense, he only has 80,000 defense, which that to me is kind of sad, really. It is, because you would think he'd have more defense than that, but he gets it from his passive. He gets another 80% of that from his passive, so he's probably looking at... Whew! That's a lot of damage. We might end up dying right here. But he's not even hitting 3 million attacks yet. Yeah, we might end up dying. Like, but this just goes to show you, this unit is good, but it's not great. It's not great at all. Like, we're probably going to end up dying. We're definitely going to end up dying. There's no probably about it. Piccolo's going to get destroyed. But the Vegeta's good. Like, and that's what bothers me so much about this Vegeta. Is he is good if you can get to him. If you can get to him early on, if you can get the exchange to happen to this man earlier in the battle and let him build up his defense, let him build up that power, he's really good. I don't know if you guys watched The Truth, but his video where he had both units separated, he had one Vegeta like this and one Krillin and Vegeta, the Vegeta was so good because he had, from the start of the battle to the end of the battle, he was building up that defense. If you can't get him there, get him to this exchange form until the final UI stage, he's not going to be able to do anything. He's going to just get demolished. Even if he would have been in the second slot, and let's say he would have supered in that second slot, I would have still taken 300,000 damage. Easy. Because he would have only supered once, and yeah, he would have got the additional 80%, so maybe he would have been like 160k defense, 180k defense, but he still would have taken a lot of damage. If they would have built up this Vegeta with greatly raising attack and defense, he probably would have been better. Or changed the exchange mechanic a little better. Would have been nice. But I think that's also why they gave survives KO attacks when HP is 30% or more. But like Truth said in his video, that means nothing. Because as you just saw, yeah, I survived it, I stayed above 3,000 health. But then the Piccolo next attack got destroyed and died. So I mean, it doesn't do anything. That's completely pointless. But thank you guys for watching. That's just my little input on the Vegeta and Krillin. I think the unit's really good. It could be better. It's not bad. I just wish the exchange. It's a good unit. It'll fit on a Planet Namek Saga team if you want to run them. But just know that when you exchange into the Vegeta, you need to not let him take hits for like 3 turns. Let him stack up a bit of defense, and then you can go from there. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.